Hi guys, so today I want to talk about why in order for you to elevate, you actually must burn. We normally say that the mighty oak was once a very tiny seed, and for the seed to become the great oak, it had to get destroyed. So most people are in jobs that they feel are not compensating them for their value. They feel that they're probably in relationships that are not good, and they like things to be better. However, they choose to remain in those same jobs. You probably have a business that is struggling, that has been stagnant for the longest time. But at the same time, you probably need to get some capital to expand this business, but you're afraid of getting into debt. So what normally happens is that, for example, if you have a job that is not paying you the way you want to be paid, probably what you need to do is to, instead of spending your time watching football over the weekends or in the evenings watching the garbage from politicians in the 9 o'clock evening news, you probably should take some evening classes so that you can increase your skill level and therefore your productivity and value. But most guys settle in their comfort zones. They don't want to do that. They don't want to make any sacrifices. So you find that they remain in those same comfort zones. They'll complain about the comfort zones, but they're not going to do something about it because they don't want to burn, they don't want to sacrifice. Myself, for example, I wanted to be one of the best writers in Kenya. For me to do that, and I had a job, I had to wake up at 3 a.m. every day. I had to do it for 3 years before I wrote a book that became the bestseller in Nairobi. So there's an element of outcome independence where, because we have the effect or the power of compounding efforts. Every time you do something and repeat it again and again, you get better at it. Most people, their ego does not allow them to stay on course until they get the results that they want. Most people give up very fast. And that's why we normally tell guys, don't allow your ego to stop you from succeeding. You need to be humble. You need to trust the process. And you need to be able to be patient to allow the dividends to come in, the dividends of your efforts. So remember that anything that you desire, it lies outside your comfort zone. But you must be ready to burn. Burning means making sacrifices. It means shedding off the things that make you comfortable. It means losing track, losing all your crutches, all your excuses. Anything that you think is the reason for not succeeding, that's just an excuse. So you need to be able to let it go, expose yourself to the greatest fears. If you need to borrow a loan to expand your business and you're afraid of getting into debt, sometimes that is what you need to do in order for you to grow. In any case, in most cases, people who are old and dying, they normally regret things that they never did, as opposed to things that they actually did. So most of the cases, fear is what is holding you back from actually achieving your dreams. So just remember, be ready to burn, be ready to give up something valuable if you want to get something that you really value. I normally tell guys that when you don't sacrifice for your goals become the sacrifice. So in order to elevate, you must be ready to burn. See you on the next one.